Hey guys, this is the last video in my instructional tutorial series. This is the platform that I'm probably most excited about. It's called Aurasma Studio. This is not something I've used before. I've just recently heard about it through a friend of mine who started using it at her school. And it's a website that allows you to use augmented reality on any of your pictures that you have. So it's very difficult for me to actually show you what it is because it takes at least two devices to actually show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a YouTube video on what this is, so you can kind of get an idea of what it is.
So I'm going to do vocabulary words today, and you can take Aurasma and pretty much turn all kinds of things in your classroom alive. So I'm going to do vocabulary words. So I'm going to take playing. So I just take some regular paper, wrote playing down, and I'm going to pick my image. Here's Chirpy, and he's playing with a ball, and that's the image I'm going to use. As soon as he pops up, he's like, they're trying to find him. There he is. So Chirpy, I'm going to pick him. And now that I have my image, it's like, okay, what card do you want to make come alive? What object? So you're going to notice something here. I've got my card, and I'm going to take a picture of playing. But there's a measurement, or not measurement, but a guide that says red, yellow, green. Red's not so good, yellow is good, and green is really good, which is tracking. You want it to track really well. You can see it's red to yellow, so that's not good. So I took the time to put a border, and I added points. And you're going to notice augmented reality for tracking loves points, and you can do this on a computer or just I did it by hand, but you notice how my tracking went up to green. So that's exactly what you want. And when you get it, just go ahead and hit the little picture of the camera. And now it's taking a picture. There's Chirpy. Now I can make him bigger. See? Make him bigger. That's what I want. I'm going to hit that and finish. I created a aura, and I've got to enter a name now. So okay, so playing is the name of my vocabulary card. Okay, finish. And now I've got I've got these cards on a table, and the kid wants to see what is playing. They'll just take and there's Chirpy. Now so you can watch him playing. So it makes the card come alive. It's really cool. And you can do this about almost anything in your classroom. So that's augmented reality with Aurasma.
You guys can see this is a very, very cool tool that's going to get the students interested in the things that you do in your classroom. And I can see just tons and tons of different applications that you can use, kindergarten all the way up through high school and even into college. So I'm at the Aurasma Studio website right now, and what you do here, and what I found is that it is much easier to create these Aurasma auras on your cell phone or on an iPad than it is on a laptop computer. But I'm on my laptop right now, so I'll show you just how I would go about creating these auras. So on this first page here, you have all the featured and popular and new auras that you can use the app to kind of look at the overlays that they have with them. Up here, you can type in anything that you'd like to search for. They have popular hashtags for all the things that people have been creating. But I'm going to click Create New Aura up here. And what it's going to do is it's going to ask me to upload a trigger image or select one that I already have up. So this is going to be the image that you first have that will be displayed in your classroom or in the hallway. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to browse for a basketball. I want to upload a basketball video. So I click that. I have that saved. It's uploading to the Aurasma website, and this has come up quite a bit, especially on my computer here, and it's talking about the whole training of the picture here. So It's very difficult to change it on the laptop, but on my cell phone, I was able to change it. So if you notice in the video, they talked about the green, the yellow, and the red bar. I was very easily able to change that on my cell phone. So I'm just going to keep that. I'm going to click next up here, and now I'm going to choose the overlay that will come up once the app is activated. So I am going to upload a short video of a slow motion slam dunk and save that here. And now what I'm going to need to do is, once it's uploaded, I'm going to need to change it so that it's the size that I want and it has the correct orientation, because oftentimes it does come up sideways. So here it is coming up. I'm going to stretch it out so that it's a little bit larger, and you can make it as big as you want. You can put it off to the side or over top of the image. I'm just going to leave it there for now. And then off to the right here, where we can add some action. So when the app is actually activated and you're looking at the overlay, you can tap the picture once, and then you can add an action to it. So maybe you want to take them to another website. You could stop it, or you could pause it, or go to another overlay. So there's all kinds of things you can do, and it's not just one tap. You can change it so that there's double tap. Once it's faded in, once it's started, once it's finished, after it's been delayed. So there's lots of other things you can do with it too. But from the little bit of research I've found on this application so far, there's just some very, very cool things that you can do in your classroom with this. I'm very excited to start using that. So this app, Aurasma Studio, allows the students to digitalize their work into a totally new and captivating creation. They can then share their work with their peers and communicate their ideas in a fun and interesting way. And these are both examples of ISTE standards S6B and S6C. I hope you've enjoyed this video, as well as the other instructional videos, and I hope that you can incorporate these into your classroom as well.